I've been getting some pretty intense Scorpio vibes. The way your person feels about you is way deeper than you can imagine. Your person is wondering how you've got such a hold on them. I see them thinking about you. How can somebody so innocent have such a dark pull? Obsessive, dangerous. Yeah, that's it. It feels dangerous. It feels dangerous to them. The hold that you have on them is on a primal level. I want to look deeper into this today. I'll still go over the normal stuff, their thoughts and feelings for you, their perception of you, what they want you to do, what they're going to do near future, with strong emphasis on this Scorpio type energy. So let's go. What's the current energy between y'all? Tea first, and embrace your shadow. So already we have shadow showing up. The both of y'all contemplate each other, y'all's connection, over quiet moments. The way that you affect their mind, especially when they're trying to be productive. It's like dissociating while driving. I'm getting memories, past memories. You know, like the stereotypical movie scenes of when people think about their past lovers, and it's like the girl's head in the sheets and they're laughing and smiling and their fingers are intertwining and there's light like shining through their fingers. It's like that. They're giving in is the best way to describe that feeling. They're succumbing to it. There's relief in it because they're not fighting it anymore. They're not afraid of being swallowed by it anymore. That went deep, but are we surprised? Please clarify. Okay, wow. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This has been showing up in a couple readings where your person is very successful. They've built their own success, and it's gotten to a point where they've become lonely within all of their success. Everything that they've built for themselves, they've built themselves this empire, and they're alone in this empire. They're now becoming more afraid of spending their lives alone in this empire. This fear is overriding their fear of being swallowed by y'all's incredibly deep connection. Yeah. There's something about your energy that captivates them. I'm getting an image of, what's that called? Where a snake is coming out of the basket because someone's playing music. I don't even know what that's called. It's like they can't help but submit. Submit, that's the word, submit. They're submitting to this. Yeah. Coming out of the cold. Don't want to be alone anymore. But it's not just about being lonely, because they could have whoever they want. You've been terrifying them. This connection has been terrifying them, but they're choosing this one because this specific connection provides a sense of warmth and safety. I know that's contradictory, but it provides a sense of safety and warmth and value that other relationships do not provide this person. This showed up in another reading too, where they're battling their fear, but they feel safe with you. But they're afraid, but they feel safe with you. Fearful avoidance was coming up a little bit. It might be coming up a little bit now too. What are their feelings towards you? That came right out. Storyteller, viewpoints, and control, but this is about shadow puppets as well. And embracing the shadow. Interesting though is this is an illusion. The shadow is an illusion. You know when a kid wakes up in the middle of the night because they saw a shadow and they thought it was a monster, and the parent turns on the light and it was like a stuffed toy or something? It's kind of like that. They're seeing where a lot of what they've projected onto you was their own fear. I'm picking up on you have a way with your hands as well. There's something about your hands. This is going to sound incredibly poetic, but like your hands tell stories. That's really weird. I know, but it's coming up. And then the song that came up earlier today was by Austin Giorgio. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Dangerous Hands. How can such an innocent woman have such dangerous hands? Like whenever you touch this person, they come undone on such a physical level, energetic level, soul level. You could touch them in the same way somebody else does, but when you do it, it unlocks something. It like rewrites history. It's really weird, and it feels weird talking poetic like this, but it's coming in that way. Clarify this up. This showed up in the last reading. You are the entire package. Something about your body as well, male or female, it doesn't matter. I'm getting like hands on bodies. Like the way your hands feel on them and the way their hands feel on you. It's very sensual. They really like to have their hands on you, but very specifically that was coming up. It's like the way that you touch them, the way that your touch feels, it literally changes their world. I'm getting like, yeah, closing out chapters, like it, because it doesn't compare to anybody else. People they thought they could never move on from, they are closing those doors because nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to your touch. Nothing compares to what your touch unlocks is what I'm getting strongly. It's like they see differently. It's hard to explain. I'm getting the goosebumps too, really bad. What do they think about when they think about you? The assassin, ruthlessness and conviction. It's ruthless. Like, didn't I mention this earlier? It's when I start channeling, it's hard to remember. You somehow like made your way in. They resented that for a long time, or at first, or it scared them at first. You came in like a thief in the night. And we have the puppeteer. That's interesting. There's two puppeteer type energies coming out. You have a spell on this person. It's like you just snap your fingers and they move. I'm also getting that this person is your mirror specifically in a way that many other people are not. Like when you shift the way you move in the world, they shift the way they move around you. Like physically, they can't help but be tugged around by your strings. Like you just, I mean, God, it's showing up everywhere. And it came out of nowhere. But there's conviction. It's like they're saying, this is it. There is nothing else. There's nothing else that compares. This is it. So they have no choice but to embrace the shadow side or to give in or succumb, or what was that freaking word? Six of Swords and Nine of Cups. Yeah, there's no way that they can move on from this because this is what has provided the most emotional satisfaction. It's interesting. We have both the nines. We have the Nine of Pentacles showing up and the Nine of Cups. So this is a threshold moment. They're crossing over a threshold. I feel like when you guys first met, their heart was still broken about something. They weren't done moving on from something, and now they have, or now they've reached a point where they're further along in this process. What is it? What is it about their past? What is this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Tower. Something really, oh my gosh. Yeah, Ten of Swords. So this showed up in, I just started choking. So your person might have been dealing with somebody in the past who, this could have been shocking to them. Somebody ripped the rug out from underneath of them, or they had to make a decision that was completely life-altering due to something not being healthy. The last couple readings I did, it was showing up as somebody taking advantage of them financially, somebody who was dependent on them. It cost them a lot of resources. It cost them a lot of emotional resources. It cost them a lot of their life. So, of course, they were incredibly hesitant to move towards you. It might have been easy for them to connect with other people because those were surface-level connections, but you are not surface level. You are this deep level connection, and they felt that, and it scared them. They knew that if they wanted to come towards you, that they were going to have to rectify these things in the past. This is why it's been so hard for them, because I do feel like there's this very inevitable pull on your person. They feel it's inevitable. They know they're not going to be anybody else like you. They get this feeling of you're the one, this is it. It's just deep reading. Holy shit. Trust issues for sure, but they are overcoming these. They are embracing the shadow side, the difficult parts, the parts they didn't want to see, the parts they didn't want to look at. Okay. What's their perception of you currently? The Weaver. More hands with strings. You are the Weaver. You are the one that's like in control here. Rediscovery and transition. They see you in a state of transition as well. So you might be transitioning out of a relationship, some sort of circumstance, job, location. They're watching you. They also admire your work, or I'm getting like influence. Interesting. Oh, I just heard something. All roads lead back to you, but this is like a thread, so all threads lead back to you. Please clarify their perception of you. Was it reversed? It's kind of sideways. This showed up in the last reading where, oh, yep. So you... Someone's mom deck, you offered something to this person that they did not accept. They know that it hurt you. They know that it broke your heart. They see that you're still open, that you haven't slammed the door in their face. They are also aware that you have your guard up to some degree because of what they've done. And yet you're still pulling the strings. And you're not doing it in a manipulative way. This is just, you're very alluring. You have a hold on this person. What do they want you to do? Resentment. Resentment is a quiet thief, stealing your joy and chaining you to the past. What you hold on to only weighs you down, not the one who wronged you. So they're hoping for forgiveness. They hope that you don't resent them. Rude. Yeah, it's Star coming out sideways, which is interesting because Three of Swords also came out sideways. So you're also in an in-between. You're in between forgiveness and wondering if you can trust again, wondering if you can let them in again. They're not expecting you to just forget what has happened between them. We've got Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so they want to see you happy. They want to be the one that makes you happy. You're it. You're the one. This is very straightforward. They might want to propose or talk about that level of commitment, like actual legitimate commitment. Traditional commitment. You have Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, like they've made up their minds. No more contemplating this. There are no other options. You are my option. That's funny. This was at the bottom of the deck on the other deck. Four of Cups in reverse. Like they're not accepting anything else from anybody else. Like it has to be you. It has to be you. Nobody else has a pull on them like you do. So what are they going to do? What are they going to do? I'm getting a song. What's her name? Oh, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to put it in the description. Collaboration. Great things are rarely achieved alone. When egos are set aside and mutual support takes the lead, extraordinary things can be accomplished. What they're going to do, they want to talk. They want to get off on the right foot this time. There may have been a lot of misunderstandings in the past. Oh my lord. They want to fit together like puzzle pieces. That's coming in too. It's kind of cute. Yeah, that's cute. Y'all fit together well like puzzle pieces is what I'm getting. I feel like that could be part of like their argument, like, oh, we fit so well together, we're meant to be. But I see them setting aside their ego, swallowing their pride, and doing what they have to do because that's what's necessary. If y'all's connection is going to survive, they know they need to take initiative. Like, come correct. Please clarify collaboration. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they really do want to come together. But also, this is blending. This is blending households, blending income. This was showing up with the Four of Wands with like, they want to marry you. They want to be in a traditional commitment with you. They want to be in a commitment with you. They want to be committed to you. Make you a part of their life and you a part of theirs. It's like y'all feel very separate. Y'all could be in communication, even if it's sparse. Y'all could still be in contact, but your lives are still very separate. They want y'all's lives to be intertwined. How can we make this happen? How can we make this work? How can we come together? And this isn't just coming together, guys. This is damn near meshment. I hate using that phrase because it's usually pretty negative, but that's kind of y'all's connection. I'm not gonna lie, it's deep like that. It's so deeply profound that when y'all get together, it's like y'all, not explain it. Y'all's souls like melt into each other. Y'all become this one. If you thought you were the only one who felt that, you're not. You are not. They're coming back for it. Near future for y'all's connection. In the distance, closer than you think, and healthy choices, choose wisely. That makes sense. Closer than you think. Person is closer than you think. Also watching you again. Watching you. They've been watching you. Keeping an eye on you. Healthy choices. This shows up with collaboration as well. What they're going to do in near future lines up really well. When they come forward, it's going to be about setting healthy boundaries, healthy communication, emotional intelligence, validation, wanting to hear your side. It's all around incredibly healthy, which is incredible. Okay, let's clarify this up. Oh my gosh. Three of Pentacles. That's what this card is. Literally Three of Pentacles. So what they're going to do, near future, it's identical. They're going to come forward. They're going to lay everything out on the table. They want your opinion. They want your insight. They want to see how you feel about it. Also, this card has shown up for marriage too. Back in like 2018, people used to say this was like the marriage card. I don't know if tarot readers are still saying that, but that was showing up quite a bit in y'all's reading too. Yeah, elope. They might want to elope. Let's elope. What do they want to say to you? I get 6 on the bottom of the deck. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get 7. 7, and I can't get you out of my head. I told y'all. It can't. They can't keep you in this little box. You keep poking out. You can trust me. Like, they broke your trust. They're trying to gain your trust back. It's taking everything in me not to reach for you. Do it. Do it. You're not going to scare me off. I remember what you said. Past conversations, past messages. You said something that really stuck with them. I want to ask you out. God bless this light. Yeah, that's when they want to ask you out. They want to talk to you. They want to get together and have this meeting. Oh, I see forever in your eyes. Told you, marriage or commitment. You feel familiar, like I've known you forever. It's that deep connection that y'all have. Anyways, guys, wow, that was an interesting reading. I'm really curious to see how this resonates with you guys, so please let me know. And I will talk to you next time.